Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney if you are new here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and as you can see from the title, we are going to be talking about periods, which I've never done before on my channel. Definitely going to be a little bit, personal and transparent here. For the longest time, and I'm sure if you have a period, you know about period-proof underwear. Now, I personally have never tried it. I've always been very confused about them because I just don't understand how it works. Like, I don't understand how it doesn't leak, especially like when you're on your heavy days. How does it not leak through past the fabric? Like, I literally just don't understand. I'm gonna be putting period underwear to the test and find out if it is worth the hype or not, and if it's something that everyone should have. There's a few brands out there that I know of that sell period proof underwear, but I'm gonna be trying out Lilova's period underwear, and I like how it came in these little bags so you can store them. Honestly, kind of wish these were like waterproof, just so if you are out and about and need to put your underwear somewhere, that you could store them in the bag. But that was just my first thought when I got these. I have 3 different pairs. So I have the Olivia Hip Hugger, I have the seamless Bikini, and I have the Olivia Thong. We're gonna try all 3 of these out. Also, just a disclaimer, if you get uncomfortable about blood or stuff like that, you probably should not watch this video. Obviously, I'm not gonna be showing anything, but if you do find this topic that we are talking about uncomfortable, then just stop watching this video. I'm currently on day 4 of my period, and most of my heavy bleeding happens the first 3 days, and I figured it would be smarter to test these out on my lighter days just because I am so nervous about leaking everywhere. I just need to get a feel for them first. So I'm gonna do a little haul of what I was sent. The first thing I have here is the Olivia Hip Hugger, and I love how it has the lace detailing. So as you can see, where the seam is right here is basically where the thickness starts, or stops, I mean. Like, this part right here is super thick and then it gets more thin. If you're wondering if this feels like a diaper, I am not too sure yet. I will answer that question later on in this video. It does feel pretty thick and different. Next we have the seamless Bikini. I'm not gonna lie, this one feels a little bit cheap to me. Just with it being seamless and very thin, I can't imagine how this will help me not leak. Here is more of a closer up, and basically from here down is where the padding is. And apparently the seamless one can hold up to 3 tampons worth. And here we have a thong, which of course I had to get one because I'm always leaking on my underwear. I don't know if I just don't understand my flow for that day, or I just get lazy and don't change my tampon. I think this one is gonna be my favorite. Also, they sent me their period proof one-piece swimsuit, which is super cool that they have this. This is more new on their website. Fortunately, it is a little bit chilly to swim, so we'll see if I end up having to test this out, but it has the same padding as the underwear, so I'm curious to see how this would be when it's wet. So I just want to point this out because I don't know if it's just the way that these are 2 different styles, but these are both in a size medium, and as you can see, it looks like the seamless Bikini is smaller than the Hip Hugger, which I understand that it is a different shape. As far as it being true to size, I feel like that the sizing can be a little bit off, which I will talk more about that in the video when I'm wearing them. But just so you know, I did get these in a size medium, and I would say some of them run true to size, but some of them don't. I'll talk about that for sure if you are curious. All right, so for tonight though, I decided that I'm gonna be trying the Hip Hugger first because I'm still a little bit heavy. It is my 4th day, and by this day, I would say my flow is a little bit on the medium side, and it's slowly getting to the lighter side. My period usually lasts between 6 or 7 days. Obviously, as you can see, this one is completely full coverage, and it says that it holds up to 3 tampons worth or 1.5 pads worth of fluid. I'm very excited to try these, and I don't know if you guys are like me, but for the longest time I always wore pads instead of tampons, mainly because I was scared to use tampons. Pads do feel a little bit more dirty, and tampons are just more easier and not as messy. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna work tonight. Honestly, I might have to put a towel down just because I don't want to get it on my silk sheets. I just don't know if I trust it yet. We have to wait and see. It is almost 8 o'clock. I currently have a tampon in right now, so I'm gonna take that out and I'm gonna change into my underwear. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, not too bad. I guess I can kind of tell how it won't leak out because it is pretty tight, around the butt and in between my legs. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to show this on camera. Basically, this is what they look like. So far, I'm feeling pretty comfortable in these, so I'm just gonna update you guys when I am about to go to sleep. I'm not even gonna bother putting anything down because so far I have not leaked, and it's been like 3 hours wearing them. Good morning, guys. I just woke up. I look like a mess. I'm gonna go shower and we're gonna see how well these period undies did. I don't think any got on my bed. All right, that's pretty impressive. I'm back. I just got out of the shower and I changed into the Bikini seamless pair, which apparently holds up to 3 tampons worth. This one fits very nicely. It's in a size medium. It's obviously tight around this area and the back as well, which is good because we don't want it to leak out. If I had to choose between the Hip Hugger and the seamless bikini, I probably would choose the Hip Hugger to sleep in at night because the padding goes all the way up to basically like the top of your butt, which is good because I mean, I know this is TMI, but when I sleep at night, the blood doesn't just stay in one spot. It likes to travel to other places. It's nice having that padding back there. But as far as this one, it stops right here. So I don't know if I would sleep in these at night. It just depends on what kind of flow you have. Just got ready for the day. I'm dressed. Honestly, felt like dressing a little bit like a tomboy today. I have my dad's sweater on and I have some cargo pants on. Not feeling the cutest today. I'm a little bit bloated. I would say my flow for today, I probably would end up using like 2 tampons. I'm not very heavy. I don't think I'm gonna leak through. If you're wondering if you can see the underwear lines, you kind of can, like right there, but it is not too noticeable. I mean, especially that's why I chose to wear these jeans, because this is why I'm not sure if I will like the period underwear, because I prefer wearing thongs. I hate seeing my underwear line. So like if it means I have to wear a tampon and then have my period thong as a backup so I don't leak through, to me that seems better. I'm about to run some errands. I'm gonna see my boyfriend at work. He's a firefighter, not to brag or anything. I never do this, but I'm gonna go to a coffee shop and edit this video I'm working on. But I feel very comfortable in these. Kind of just feels like I'm wearing a swimsuit bottom, but not as thick. It's like in between. I gotta go, so I will see you guys when I am doing things. Say hi.
Hello.
I literally waited an hour in the car for him to get on his lunch break because he doesn't know when he gets on lunch break. But we are here now and I went to the bathroom and everything was fine. I thought I was in trouble, but it's okay. I'm just gonna wait here with him for about like an hour, and then after this I'm gonna go to a coffee shop. It is now day 3. I'm sorry that I didn't get to end yesterday's part. So I did shower this morning and now I'm basically just spotting. Like my period is pretty much over at this point, which is why I got the thong, because it comes in really handy for days like now. I am about to go grocery shopping and I decided to wear white pants, not to prove anything, but I just like, I'm not worried at all. I do have the color beige on, so it's nice that it won't be see-through, although it's not my first color choice. I do have to warn you guys though that these do run very large. So originally they sent me the size medium and it was so big I couldn't even wear it, and then I exchanged it for a size small, which is what I'm wearing right now, but it is still a little bit big, which is a little bit weird. If I could go back and change it, I definitely would get an extra small. So be aware of that. Make sure to read the reviews. If you're a similar size like me, I probably would just get an extra small. I promise you it should fit. All right, I'm gonna go to the grocery store now, so I will see you guys later. I currently have the swimsuit on that they sent me and I'm gonna give it a short review. I feel really bad, but I don't have anything good to say about this. This has got to be one of the most unflattering swimsuits I've ever tried on. It is so unflattering. Wow, okay. Gotta cover that up. And there's literally just a gap between the swimsuit and my skin right here. It doesn't even sit against my body like it's supposed to. So I got this in a size medium and it really just feels like it does not fit on my body. I feel like this is meant for someone that has a shorter torso. I didn't even think I had a long torso. I don't think I do, but it's just not meant for someone that's like long. I look like a log. I think the idea is good, but I don't know if it's actually something that people are gonna wear. So my final thoughts of period-proof underwear. I give these a big thumbs up. These are actually such a lifesaver. Where have these been my whole life? Here are my 3 pairs. I actually cannot believe that the beige one did not stain at all. I mean, this is clean, so I guess I'll go ahead and show you. Literally looks brand new. In the beginning of this video, my concerns were that it would feel wet or that it would leak. So obviously, as you saw, I did not have any leaking, but again, I didn't test these on my heaviest day, and as far as it feeling like a diaper or if it felt wet, I would say that the Hip Hugger feels more like a diaper just because of the padding that's all over the butt. But besides that, it did not feel wet when I was wearing it. Little TMI, but you know when you can feel like the blood coming out of you. I thought it would make me feel like I was wet down there, but it actually didn't. Pads are fine. They're easy to put on, easy to throw away, but they do move around in your underwear. They don't stay in one spot. After a while of wearing your pad, it does start to smell, which I'm not a big fan of. So if you're wondering if these leave an odor, they do not, which I'm so happy about because you don't have to worry about someone walking past you and smelling you. The thong runs very large, so definitely size down, like 2 sizes. I have a small, first started out with medium, didn't fit. The small is still big on me. It doesn't sit comfortably on my skin, like it's still loose and moves around, which is annoying because now I have to be careful with it leaking. I think these are great and they save so much money, and the Lova also uses only organic cotton and other harmless materials, so everything is clean and natural, which is very important to me. If you guys want to check them out, I will have them linked down below. They do have other styles to choose from and they're super easy to wash, so when you're done wearing them, all you do is put them under cold water, rinse it out, and then let it air dry. But I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Definitely not something that I thought I would ever post, but I'm really happy I did, and I'm really happy that I discovered these because I'm never going back. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see any specific videos. Thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.